Alright, let's see how everyone else is doing. The rain has stopped. I wonder if Ruta has stopped as well. Oh, sorry, Lenny. Do you need something? Huh? Lenny, you didn't forget about Mifa, did you? Mifa was a princess. She was also King Dorfan's daughter and Sidon's older sister. She was a Zora champion and could heal wounds with ease. We all loved her dearly. 100 years ago, she piloted the divine beast Balruta to help fight Calamity Ganon. That's what happened next. Well, I'm sure you can figure it out. See you later. Alright. Let's see. How does everybody else fare around here? We already talked to them. How do old people feel about me now that I saved the day? I'm like, yeah! Look at this guy, check this guy out. Grumble, grumble. The rain stopped. I wonder if Prince Sidon was able to stop Ruta. Well, what could the man who stole the Lady Mifa have to say? Trident? That's not your business. Where's your silly trident at? Oh god, is it time for a blood moon? Oh, wonderful.
Hi.
Good evening. Do you need something? Pack of geezers? Zora elders intend for our people to stop Ruta without any outside help. Even though touching shock arrows for an extended period of time is impossible for us, Prince Sidon on the other hand had the idea we could ask an outsider to shoot the shock arrows for us. That's a Prince Sidon for you. He has such bold ideas. Speaking of which, the bad weather seems to calm down a bit lately. Is it possible that Prince Sidon finance appears Ruta? Do you have any more questions? Ruta? By Ruta, I mean Divine Beast Bob Ruta in the Eastern Reservoir Lake. Speaking of which, the bad weather seems to have calmed down a bit lately. Is it possible? He has shiny, glorious fangs and smooth, shimmering skin. Just imagining Prince Sidon's fine form, I just... Do you have any questions? No, we're good. Farewell. Diving is beauty. Oh! You're a Highland looking to help Prince Sidon. You're the Highland looking to help Prince Sidon, aren't you? Sorry, I didn't introduce myself sooner. I'm Groove. I just helped Prince Sidon with his search for the Highland. For you to find him yourself is a godsend. Yes, it is. However, while searching for a Highland, Prince Sidon left me stranded on the tower. Instead, I worked up some fighting spirit and jumped into the Zora River from the top of the tower. And then I came back here. I was deeply moved to seeing my reflection on the water surface as it dove in. Yes, deeply moved. Deeply moved. It's my observation that a person's true colors shine the brightest when they dive freely into the waves. Congratulations on the new Zora armor. It's most impressive indeed. We're in the Zora armor, even a Highland like you can climb a waterfall and get back up here in no time at all. That said, if you don't mind me asking, would you please show me your true colors as you dive into the water? You can dive head first from here if you want into the water balloon. It would be true beauty made flesh. Please consider. Diving is beauty. We want to see a beautiful dive and as you perform one. Everyone knows the feet first dive isn't all that beautiful, so dive in head first. Alright, well, what's a blood moon first, so let's let this happen so that we can fucking move on with our lives.
The blood moon rises once again. Please be careful.
Alright, so you want to see me dive? Blinding brightness! Radiant beauty! Okay, now climb the waterfall and meet me back here. Fantastic! Can you feel that? My soul's on fire. It's pulsating with beauty. You showed me something truly special. Thank you so much. Now then, come over here real quick. That was amazing. I saw you dive into the waterfall and climb it with my own lucky eyes. Now those very eyes are flooded with tears of joy. Yes, I must thank you somehow. Feet, lotus seeds, thanks. Oh, I feel emotionally ravaged after that. It's not every day I get to see a diving form as beautiful as yours, you know. I'll be looking forward to your next dive. I really will. Are we all talking about Prince Sidon? Oh, you just fell asleep, huh? Sigh. If during your travels you engage couples. Okay. I think I know one or two, but...
Hi.
Good evening. I failed to mention how to get to Mount Polynus. I'll be fine. So you show that me what a Lionel looks like? Thank you in advance. Yeah, I guess we're gonna find a Lionel because they just respawned. I might as well do that for her. Is it the Divine Beast Vita's fault, or is it my own? I don't know what you're going on about still, man. The Divine Beast stopped fucking spazzing. Oh, you're the guy from Minogo Bridge. Do you see it? The sky is fine and sunny again. Ruda's water still has stopped. Your face sickens me. I am sickened. Now get out of my sight now! Yeah! Yeah, you better relax. I don't like the way you're talking to me, man. Yeah. Giotto. Talking about people's faces make you sick. That's impolite. Alright. Yeah, I really like the design of this Zora's domain. It's fucking perfect. Oh, there's a god statue here. That's nice. How many goddess ores do I even have right now? Out two. Okay. There were a lot of shrines in this area, I've noticed. Hey, gents, how's it going? Link, you did well to survive your trial. I've been waiting your return. Wow, everyone showed up, huh? Even all the geezers? I don't think so. I think this is all the young folk. The violent downpour disappeared, and as has the threat of Zora's domain. It's all a little more than a bad dream now. Sorry. Thanks to your efforts, there is no longer any danger of the Great Flood laying waste to Hyrule. You appeased the Divine Beast Valruda, and thusly saved Zora's domain. We are all truly grateful. What you did for us was more than we could have ever expected of you. Link, I must sincerely apologize for my harsh treatment of you. That whole time you were thinking of Hyrule and leading me for his well-being, just like the rest of us. All those members of our council humbly fold our fins back in gratitude, along with the rest of our people. Perhaps the older generation of Zora, myself included, misunderstood Hylians after all. It would seem so. That said, I would be overjoyed if you can find it in your heart to forgive me. If not now, then perhaps one day. Link, I must award your efforts. Now then, I implore you to collect the treasure chest inside that chest over there. It was cherished by Mipha, a memento of yours. I would like to have it as token of our friendship. Please take good care of it. By the way, Link, I see you are without your trusty blade, the sword that seals the darkness. Did you perhaps lose it when you lost your memory? What sword? So you have forgotten that as well. There's a legendary blade that only you, the Hylian champion, can wield. I undoubtedly found a safe place to wait for you, sleeping soundly, just like its master. Link, all of Zora, thank you from the depths of our hearts for your heroic and selfless work. And you too, Sidon. As your father, I'm proud of you for finding the divine beast alongside Link. You have grown much recently. I know you will be a worthy heir when your time comes. Father, I thank you. The heavy rains have stopped. The divine beast is our ally once again. How glorious, truly splendid. Wah ha 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 ha. Link, this is wonderful. Link, thank you so much. Truly, I can never thank you enough. You helped save our home from vanishing away. This calls for a top-tier expression of gratitude. Zo, ra ra ra. With all my heart, thank you. Cool, man. Life Scale Trident. A spear of peerless grace cherished by Zora champion Mipha. Although Mipha specialized in healing abilities, her spearmanship was a class in its own. Man, I need to find fucking Hetsu so we can upgrade my weapon slots. Jesus. Alright. Link, I'm truly and eternally grateful for you saving Zora's domain. Everyone is rejoicing. There's no happier place in the world. But Link, there's something I wish to ask you. You journeyed with Thenwu to the divine beast of water. Now you're back, but Mipha is still yet to return. Is that as I feared? Were we too late? I met her spirit. Her spirit? So that means Mipha really is... Did she say anything to you? I see. My dear Mipha, I simply cannot believe it. There was nothing I could do to save her. Still, Mipha fulfilled her hero duty as a champion, and she will never be alone. It is my duty as her father to watch over her now, even now. Link, she really loved you, you know. There's no mistaking that. Even now, she is overjoyed to be able to help you. Promise me that you will always remember her. Promise you that. Thank you for saying so. I truly appreciate it. If you ever run into trouble, know that you are always welcome here. No matter the time, we shall greet you with open fins. Link, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Oh, thank you. I like the designs of the Zoras in this one, because obviously back in the Nintendo 64 days, they all looked like they were male, and then Princess Ruto was the one female Zora. But I like this one that they're all semi-different now. Alright, so I gotta go get this girl's picture of a Lionel. What's up with you? They say Ruta's calmed down, and yet... Ah, it is you, Link. I'm sorry, I'm talking to myself. What's wrong? Truth is, my wife May left and hasn't come back yet. After the divine beast Ruta started rampaging, she went out to go fishing like everything was normal. And now Ruta has slowed down, but she still hasn't returned. I'm afraid the worst has happened. If only I stopped her from leaving. Oh, what do I do? Link, you saved Dora's domain, and now you're going to help me find my May as well? You are a true champion. I'm sorry to put this burden on you, but please bring her home. A wife washed away? So, where could she possibly be? Divine Beast Ruta has calmed down, yet Frank's wife May has not returned home. Frank is too discouraged to search for her himself. So search for May in his place. Where could she be? Where could she fucking be? Is there... I mean, this waypoint only tells me right fucking here, so that's great. Am I supposed to look all around this dang mountain to find her? I mean, it'll be easy to climb the mountain now, but still, that's ridiculous. What a ridiculous story. Good evening. I gotta start my spear practice soon. Dad is unreliable, and all my brother does is play. So it's up to me to protect Mom. Yes, I've heard all about it. You're an amazing guy, aren't you? Yes, you are. You saved us all. Thank you. Now Lady Mifa's spirit can finally rest in peace. Oh, Hylian, you have done us a great service. Captain Baz filled me in. He told me you were the champion who visited Zora's domain 100 years ago, or something. It is true. Master Link! Who would have dreamed that the one who stopped Divine Beast Ruda would be Master Link, who miraculously reappeared after 100 years? As captain of the guard, that should have been my responsibility, but shock arrows are the one thing I just can't handle. It's okay, man, I get it. You guys don't have to blame yourself. Let's go say hi to Sidon. The big homie. Link, I must thank you. You somehow overcame the objections of the old geezers on our council and helped to save our home. Yes, you are a treasure of a Hylian, taking time out of your journey to come to our reign in Monsterbridge home. And here you activated those orbs of shock arrows, freed Ruda, and released my sister from her lingering regret. Link, I simply cannot thank you enough, especially for following me to the end and pushy and unreliable as I am. Zora's domain will still be in peril to offer you. You are welcome anytime and we are ever at your service. Have I mentioned how incredible you are? And how thankful I am? Because you are, and I am. Yes, you are the greatest of Hylians and my most treasured friend of all time. La la la. Your trial awaits, it's glowing bright. Oh, you're the Hylian who helped our Prince Sidon. You're so handsome. Your looks still don't compare to Prince Sidon, of course. But you're not half bad. In fact, I don't mind talking with you for a bit. Hee hee. Wanna talk? That song. I just love singing. I can't even remember. I even remember the song from the Champion Festival. Do you want to hear it? Okay, I'm gonna start singing now. The Champion Festival song. A gift from the sky, a scale of light, splits the feet, the field falls in sight. But your trial awaits. It's glowing bright. I don't really get what the song's about, but I'm gonna sing it at the next Champion Festival. Mr. Show was supposed to get the festival together, but he hasn't done anything for it yet. I wonder what's wrong with him. Did he forget that is his job? Alright, so I feel like I have to go to Veiled Falls. Is that what they want me to do? Good morning. Welcome to Merit Mart. Do you need something? See you later. Hey, are you that? Oh, you're Doma. Morning! Huh? You're that guy from last time. The rain stopped. That's why I was able to reach Zora's domain. Now I'm gonna stock up on rare goods at the general store here. Don't get in my way, understand? Okay. I wasn't gonna stop you. I have everything I need. So I have heard. Hylian Champion Link. Now Lady Mifa's spirit can finally rest in peace. As a champion, you should be able to use both the light scale trident and the ceremonial trident. If Ricky the one, please let me know so I can remake it for you. Oh, cool. I didn't know I could do that. Ooh. Nice weather today, isn't it? If you're free, would you like to chat? Where are you from? I'm from Goron City. It's near Death Mountain. It's super hot there, unlike here. Is there something else you want to ask? Death Mountain? What? You don't know about Death Mountain? On a sunny day, you can see the volcano from anywhere in Hyrule. Us Gorons eat rocks, you know, so it's really comfortable for us to live around Death Mountain. Is there something else you want to ask? You eat rocks? That's right, they're the best. Rocks are great, but the ones called gems, you know, the sparkly ones, those taste terrible. Nothing to do with those but sell them, or use them as crafting materials in an old workshop. Is there something else you want to ask? See ya. Alright, so you can use gems for something other than selling them. It's kind of funny how they say now that the gems don't taste good at all. I thought in Ocarina of Time they made it a point that the Goron's ruby was tasty, or it looked tasty, but Daronia hid it for himself, obviously, to keep it away from everybody else, or just the danger. But fucking I remember people used to say, oh fucking That Goron ruby looks so tasty, but the big brother Darunia took it for himself. It's like, yeah, fucking, that's why I thought that gems would be tasty to Gorons, but I guess they're not. First I just tried chiseling like this, then I might try chiseling like that. Oh, my apologies, I'm just a little preoccupied with today's work. Never fine, I'm just talking to all the NPCs and bothering you all. This game's dope. Alright, so I guess we gotta find this guy's wife, which I had no idea where she could be. We gotta fucking... We might have to fight a Lionel again, which is gonna be interesting to deal with. And then, we gotta jump down Veiled Falls, I suppose? Link, I never thought you would be the one to appease the Divine Beast. Ever since Lady Mipha was swallowed up by the Divine Beast 100 years ago, I've hated you with all my heart. But you see, my anger was misplaced. I'm glad you guys are getting me now. Now how about this old geezer? Is he gonna fucking tell me about this history? Or is he still gonna be a weirdo? Link, it seems that I was wrong about you. Seeing Divine Beast Baruta seeing Divine Beast Baruta's form there, even though we lost Lady Mipha, it seems she can still help you fight against Calamity Ganon. Oh, I'm sorry not to introduce myself sooner. I'm Giotto. I'm a historian who studies Zora history and preserves it for future generations. Even so, the stone monument that King Dorephan supposedly wrote is torn to pieces now. Most likely, the 10 stone monuments outside of the domain are in the same awful condition. I think about collecting the contents from all the stone monuments and compiling them into a book. With these old legs and fins, traveling to all 10 stone monuments will take a great deal of time. That is why, Link, I'd like to ask you a favor of you. I'd like you to find all 10 stone monuments around Zora's domain and tell me what they say. Oh, thank you. You're surely a lifesaver. How reassuring that the champion will search those monuments for me. I have on good authority that among the stone monuments, one has the location of some treasure written on it. If you happen to find that treasure, feel free to keep it. It will most likely be something that the Zora wouldn't need. Yes, you will find the 10 stone monuments around Zora's domain. I believe you. In fact, I'm counting on you. Alright, cool. At least the old guys are starting to like me more. Hiya! Hylian! To think that you were able to appease Ruda, you turned out to be a pretty incredible guy. In fact, I wonder if you can do this too. Exterminate the Hinox by Riley's Pond. Sure. Okay, in that case, give it a try. For he who saved the domain, this should be a piece of fish cake. Go on, I'm counting on you. Okay. Sounds easy enough. I meant to fight the Hinox before, but I guess I'll fight it now. As expected. Oh, Link, it would seem that I misunderstood Hylians before. You don't have any fins or gills, yet you'd still manage to defeat the Divine Beast. I should have expected as much from Lady Mipha's beloved. Well done. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive an incompetent fool such as me. You're cool, Musa, you're cool. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna try to bust out these side quests now. We have all day to do so. And if we make good time on the side quests, then we can, check out a brand new region. I knew you were saintly from 100 years ago. You did a fine job this time. Lady Mipha's spirit lives on within all of us. Now then, I must devise a plan for the ceremonial trident. The ceremonial trident is used in the festival to honor Champion Mipha. The Champions Festival light skill trident, well, is fake. I plan to have a ceremonial trident examined by Dento, but on the way there I dropped it off the bridge. It doesn't really matter. It's a fake after all. I'll have to ask Dento to make a new one. If someone has to pick it up, they can just keep it. Alright. So let's figure out what we can do with these side quests. We try to do all of them obviously tonight, and then freaking then we'll go to a new region. I love doing side quests. I want to do as many of them as possible and shit. And if I can, then the more I do, the better. Alright, so where are we right now? Aside from just Zora's domain. Alright, so we're getting closer to the Veiled Falls. I kind of want to check that out right now. And then Rallis Pond is right there. That's where the Hinox is, I remember. I didn't realize it was Rallis Pond, but that's where it is. And then we're gonna come here to Polymus Mountain to fight the fucking, the Lionel. And then we still gotta find this guy's fucking wife somewhere. I don't even know where she is, though. I mean, she's probably like way the fuck down here or some shit, you know? She could be anywhere. I'll try to find her, though. Should I start at the beginning of this, area and work my way up? Let's just go to Veiled Falls right now since we're here. Alright, let's do it. Got a new ability. We've beaten 2 of 4 divine beasts. I think we're looking pretty good right now. So let's continue the story or the adventure.